Yeah, what's good, everybody? Verbal X Music Review. I'm back. It's been about 3 years since I did my last one. I think I stopped at like episode 18. Right now, though, we're back in action. I'm trying to get it rolling again. Just want to create a nice community for musicians and artists, producers, fans of music, all that good stuff. The idea is, I'm sure you've seen a review show before. Submit your music. I play it. People comment in the comments, say, maybe some constructive criticism, whether they like it or not. If it's trash, I will say so, and I will let you know about it. So I'm not going to be mean. I'm just going to be truthful and give my opinions. Only got a couple submissions for this one because trying to get the ball rolling again. And really, I used to get a lot of submissions the last time I did this on the other iteration. But now, what I'm saying? There's just so many Facebook groups that are just spam. People spam, get your 1,000 viewers on YouTube, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and get monetized. But really, if people don't know, in order to get monetized on YouTube, you also need to have 4,000 hours of viewers, video views in a year. So even if you get the 1,000 subscribers, which are paid for essentially, and they're not going to stick around anyway, you're not going to be able to monetize unless you get those 4,000 hours. So really, it's a waste of money. It's probably a false promise anyway. But that's all these pages are filled up with now these days on Facebook and Instagram. It's all fake promoters and stuff trying to just get your money. I'm going to be straight up. I'm not promising any type of crazy promotion. I don't have any major credits in the game. I make beats, I rhyme, I have a good ear for good music, and I just want to do this and try to get back into it because, I had to take some time off. Really, I didn't take time off, but just kind of fell out of the habit. So I'm back. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to hear some independent artist music. So if you want to submit, you can leave a comment, a link in the comments. You could submit your MP3s or waves or whatever to verbalxbeats@gmail.com. And when I see them, I'll add them to the next upcoming videos. So let's get right into it right now. I'm going to start off with a track from this dude I knew from years now. Louis Styles, SRP Media Group. They have a website. Go srpmediagroup.com. That's a website where you can go and interact with musicians and producers and fans and all that. And it's kind of like a MySpace, but for music. You know what I'm saying? So srpmediagroup.com. Go send pardon me. It's been a minute. I'm a little rusty. Start a profile. Tell them Verbal X sent you from the Verbal X Music Review. And without further ado, let's play it. Louis Styles. I know him from way back, even when he went by a different name. It's called Type of Shit. And let's check it out. Whoop, let's reload that there. Let's start from the beginning. Here we go. Louis Styles. He makes all the beats and everything for his music too, as far as I'm concerned. I know it's like 99%. Make you not give a fuck. It's that type of shit make you not give a fuck. I suggest you get it, check and listen up. Shit's enough. I done had it now. Got that bounce. You don't wanna see a problem if I fucking get the stand. Fuck around, you gon' find out. When I pull up, then I hop out. Like running your mom's house. Like bitch, don't call them cops now. They running mouth till I wild out. Black out, I can't calm down. Get buried up in some compound where nobody get found down. They think they dropping bombs. I think that's all mirage. I'm thinking about creeping and sneaking up in your garage. I got the key, I see him sleeping. He won't need to dodge. When Nicolati die, bitch, that mean it's time to die. Bye, no instinct. Was born with the murderous instinct. Get knocked out within a quick blink, and he won't be the same since. Now how that shit don't make sense. Your face, I'll make it cave in and get dragged down to my basement where them bodies stay who don't pay rent. Shit's deadly, I'll kill them all. They just let me born ready, get caught
check and listen up. Shit's enough, I done had it, now I gotta let them have it. You don't wanna see a problem if I fucking get to stabbing. This that type of shit make you not give a fuck, bitch. I suggest you get in check and listen up. Shit's enough, I done had it, now I gotta let them have it. You don't wanna see a problem if I fucking get to stabbing. This that type of shit make you not give a fuck, bitch. Make you not
Give a fuck. Give a fuck. Yeah, Louis Styles makes all his beats, writes all his shit. SRP Media Group. That's how we're getting it started. This first reiteration of the Verbal X Music Review. Glad to have you watching. Stick around. You'll hear some new artists that you might even want to add to your Spotify list if they're on Spotify. Or check out their YouTube. Go subscribe to their channel. So like, share, subscribe. Leave some comments. That helps the videos get distributed through YouTube's crazy algorithm. So it's easier for people to find. Because YouTube these days, there's a lot of people on it, as you probably know. People doing a lot of the same stuff. I'm trying to be different with it. I know there's other music review shows, but let's try to make a community, have everybody keep coming back. I like that track, Louis Styles, srpmediagroup.com. Go make a profile, tell them Verbal X sent you. And with that, we're going to move on right to the next one. We're going to keep it moving because later in this, I got an interview with Sean Delaney. I'm going to play one of his tracks coming up too. And but right now, I got a track from somebody that was on one of my earlier episodes, Avarice. I mistakenly call him Avarice. I thought that was how you pronounce it, but he said that's a common mistake a lot of people do. But I'll never make that mistake again. But we got a whole album that he's just dropping. He gave me the download code on Bandcamp, so I got the whole album here, 11 tracks. I don't know what any of them sound like. Well, I lied. I did listen to one. Because in all honesty, I had to re-record this shit because shit got fucked up. But anyway, we're here. I'm going to have Siri pick a number between 1 and 11, and that's the track that we're going to play. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 11.
That would be 2.
2, okay, let's go. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So track 2. Crimson. What is this here? Forgotten Gems is the name of the album. Avarice, DJ Promo. I believe Promo made all the beats. And let's go. It's called Crimson, laid down in parentheses, and let's see how it sounds.
Won't let you get away with this.
I wonder if you ever thought an aggressive nigga was wrong.
Always got tight beats.
An attitude that's don't really raw. Imagine you would bash him up until you see the weapon drawn. Facing your fate as per second, certainly correct it. Don't let the situation swerve out of control. That's where you lost. So submit the business ready to empty the cash drawer. Decision shit admit determining if you exist or gone. Natural law you can't ignore. Predators gon' plot and prey on the carcass to the morn. Much better to watch what you said. Come off the paper and evade the hatred that poverty formed. No consideration for your fucking feelings or whether you go leak out when they headed dip straight peeling off. Coma told me I look at all his teeth on the floor. Shouldn't have rolled the dice and place a bet his ass couldn't afford. Like damn, look at you now. Thought you was the man, but that nigga did you foul? Got caught up.
Yeah,
down.
feeling it.
Hard to be a villain, spilling crimson on the ground. I know the real one's gonna get it. Better than move strategic, so you never need a medic. Flossing could get you deleted when a hungry nigga pressing between balls without allegiance in the street might get you dead. So fair warning, face approach and watch your 6. Uncertain who to trust, jump like a Halliburton assist. Disturbing as it was people who witnessed and do shit. They just observed the hitting us disappearing into the mist, saying like damn. Look at him now. Thought he was the man, but that nigga didn't foul.
God damn.
Lay down.
Whoops.
Hard to be a villain, spilling crimson on the ground. Like damn. Look at you now. Thought you was the man, but that nigga did you foul? Got caught up. Lay down. Hard to be a villain, spilling crimson on the ground.
Okay. That's what's up. Started playing one of my tracks right there, and actually I'm going to play that one next because I need to get more submissions. People scared to submit their tracks. Yo, it's all love. Let's go. But I'm digging that. The beat was tight. Avarice, DJ promo off the Forgotten Gems new album that's dropping. Go check them out on Bandcamp. Avarice. I'll put the links in the description. Hopefully I'll remember. And leave a comment on all these tracks. Which one do you like best? Which one maybe you didn't like best? Some constructive criticism. Go check out their music on the other websites and platforms. Like I said, let's get into, I'm going to play one of my tracks. It's called Those Walls. This is a reminiscent track of, I've been rapping and doing music for a long time, so this goes back to, you know, kind of when the 565 Mean Team, which was my group that me and it was like 6 of us at one point, but RIP Fudge and KC, they passed each fairly recently, not at the same time, but and this is kind of reminiscent about, you know, all of us just the partying that we used to do and all that, and just the craziness, like Those Walls. Like if those walls could talk, they got a lot of stories, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play that and let's take a listen. I made all the beats, write all the shit, mix all the shit, record all the shit, all that good shit for the shit. So let's listen. Yeah. 565 Mean Team forever. RIP Fudge and KC. Shout out Devo G. Supreme Cognito. Ruthless. If those walls could talk. Yeah, you know how much weed we smoke. I used to get stoned off a bag of kush while hustling a pound of bush. Cussie's knocking at my door, 1 o'clock in the morning, trying to get some sleep and shit. Holding down a day job, cooking up that beef and shit. Filet mignon, decent shit. Come home, beats cracking, 4-track beat jacking. Never met a mic I didn't like, that's why I keep rapping. Do it for the love of it, barely made a fucking buck. Got a message for you fucks, you fucking fuckers fucking suck. Guess I had some F's to give, yes, verbal exorcist. Remember me from way back? Sipping on that special shit. Still spin the wheel of fortune. You ain't gotta say jack. Nowadays it's just torture. Write until my pencil split. Type until my screen breaks. My notepad got bars. Killing it for Pete's sake. This phone don't stay charged. And I don't even need a booth. This microphone does it all. I'ma tell y'all the truth. Ain't shit on these fucking walls. Smoking mad weed up in that shit. If those walls could talk. Mad titties flashing up in that motherfucker. Motherfuckers fucking in the spare bedroom and shit. Those walls could talk. They be saying some shit, boy. I seen a dude get knocked out right in my living room. Fresh slice of loose leaf, dollar store pen. Sat dormant for a moment, time to holler again. Still demolish my opponent. Leave them comments. Before the salt and pepper beard, I've been like, subscribe, share. Exercise these verbs, still lessons to be learned. If pressure bursts pipes, what if I'm pressing on a nerve? What if I say you're full of shit and that's the best that you deserve? While I'm smoking on a spliff, posing questions to you herbs. The flow is so absurd and immaculate, you can't tackle it. Let alone hold, lock it down and shackle it. Find me in the zone, home alone, macking it. You say you dropping knowledge, well pick it up and pack it in. Better yet, matter of fact, don't rap again. I'll give you yellow no good keister to the count of 10 to stop, drop, and shut down shop. Grabbing on my crotch like fuck that watch. The amount of brick weed laying around that motherfucker. If those walls could talk. Gravity bombs, Bacardi, vodka, the beast, natty ice. If those walls could talk. The amount of alcohol that was consumed up in that motherfucker. Yo, at one point there was 6 six of us. It's all a haze how it started. I guess sometime back at my apartment. 565 was the address. Used to be a mad mess. Party almost every night. Weed, beer, and a mic. Rapping while we getting right. Instrumentals taking flight. Shit, I must have been about 20. Ain't no shit about life. Me and Fudge, he introduced me to Debo. In turn brought KC, and the combo was lethal. Supreme incognito. At times it was ruthless. Recorded 7 volumes till we moved to compute shit. Had to go digital, keep up with the times. It was early 2000, ain't nobody online. It was still mixtapes, but them shits was on CDs. Before iTunes and you could download MP3s. Before your stupid motherfuckers heard of a Spotify. Mean Team was rocking it on Congress. 565.
Yo, X, K, if you get this message before you leave work, if you're gonna stop by the store, see if you can pick like 1 or 2 blunt pills. White vanilla or regular vanilla if they don't have white vanilla. But this is only contingent upon whether or not you actually stop at the store. We're seeing like it gets to you before you leave work. If you're intending to stop at a store, and hopefully if you have ID to buy from the store, then maybe perhaps you can do me a favor of picking up some blood pills.
R.I.P. KC. R.I.P. Fudge. Produced, mixed, written, edited. All that good shit. Verbal X. That's my track, Those Walls. Little trip down memory lane. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite track so far? Let the artists know. And now we're going to move on to the next artist, Sean Delaney. I have an interview coming up with him right after this. So stay tuned. Verbal X Music Review. Check out the Verbal X Music Review page on Facebook. Just type in Verbal X Music Review. So I'm going to hit up Siri again to pick a number between 1 and 10. He's got 49 tracks, but I want to make sure it's something, one of the newer ones. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 10.
The answer is 8.
8. Here we go. What's 8? 8 is Broken Wings. It's got 20,375 plays on Spotify. Shout out Sean Delaney, man. He's doing it.
Get that. Could you try again?
I said shout out Sean Delaney, but thank you. Have a good night. Bitch. Track 6. No, 8. Broken Wings. Spotify gives me trouble sometimes, so can I play the fucking song or what, please? Here we go, Broken Wings.
This song for my angel and every other angel on this planet with broken wings. Something that 10% of every woman on this planet is going through. Something that needs more attention, needs more awareness. When you love somebody and you can't help them, is there anything worse in the world? Silently suffering while smiling at the world around her. An angel with a broken wing, I'm so happy I found her. Because such beauty's something that the world just should not hide.
Real
but
shit.
There's a monster that is eating her alive inside. There is no cure as it grows around her heart so pure. If it was me, it would be something I cannot endure. Cut it out, but then it travels back. For 10% of women on this earth, it doesn't cut them any slack. Surgery is just a temporary fix. For those who wanna know, it's endometriosis. We need to find them some relief, and that's why I wrote this. The only way to get attention is to be real and post it. And it's really not fair because it seems there's not enough care, while our women have a pain that's always too much to bear. Nothing helps, the medicine is even worse to take. Let's shine some light on this so people can become awake. Create awareness, do something about this silent disease. I love you, baby, I'd do anything to see you free. And to all the other men who stand by their side, I commend you for the love, your loyalty can't be denied. For them, we decide to travel far and wide. Find something, anything, so we don't see them cry. So this is just another voice from a desperate man. I'd do anything to save my Crystal Leanne. Take these broken wings, so they can fly again and live forever free. Cause they all need a voice to sing, to help them talk about this silent disease. Why aren't more doctors trying to come up with any answers? The pain I see them in is as bad as any cancers. Plus the fact that this can also happen to your daughter. The youngest case is 9, wish I had better news to offer. I watch my angel cry, her stomach is in so much pain. Just like how they describe barbed wire and heavy chains. What type of life is this? Our women have the right to live a life that's free from thoughts of not having any more fight to give. They even have to lose the right to have a child, and that's just the beginning. And that to me is wild, that they haven't gotten together the smartest surgeons in the country to find a way to heal them and make use of all that money. Come on, we're talking about 190 million or more who are fine 1 second and the next they falling straight to the floor. And for their loved ones it hits us straight to the core, cause we're helpless and we just have to watch that monster roar. Take these broken wings, so they can fly again and live forever free. Cause they all need a voice to sing, to help them talk about this silent disease. To every woman out there in pain, your stories are not taken in vain. I know it's hard to see the sun through the rain, but just know that you are loved just the same. I hope sooner than later this beast we can tame, and we can find a cure so you can all no longer be drained. Because this life is special just like every one of you. I might not know all of your names, but I'm standing right in front of you.
Sean Delaney. Check him out on Spotify. Yo, I known Sean, I mean, you know, we met years and years ago, but he always does a lot of his music actually is, you know, for a cause and has some meaning behind it. It's not just somebody spitting bars like me. I honestly, I just spit battle raps basically. But yeah, man, he's always got a cause that he's looking out for, and that's what I appreciate about him, because he's not just doing music just to do it. He's trying to do something with it, and it shows, man. Dude's got like over 6,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. His tracks got thousands of plays. So that's what's up. I appreciate the hustle. And I'm about to get into an interview with him right now. He'll be hollering at me soon, and I'll see you on the other side, but check out the interview. Sean Delaney. I'm going to come back and wrap this puppy up. All right? Verbal X Music Review. Let's go.
Okay.
Yo, Sean Delaney, what's good, bro?
How we doing, brother? Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. You were like the first person that came to mind when I'm like, I need somebody to do a little interview to bring this music review back. So
Yeah, you know, you've been doing this for a minute. You know, I'm just honored to be a part of the platform and to know you personally. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, we only met in person, a couple times back in the day, but we've always stayed in contact since then, and always digging your music all the time, your work ethic, you know what I'm saying? So you're always putting new shit out, so I knew I had to get you involved.
Yeah, bro. You know how we stay grinding. You know what I mean? It just some things just don't change. Just keep going. You know?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. So I played one of your tracks earlier, the Broken Wings one. That was
Okay.
just a random. That was just a random one that I didn't know which one to play. So
Yeah.
I had Siri pick 1 through 10 because I wanted to get. I figured those were. It said the popular songs, so I figured they were probably the newest ones too. But yeah. What's that all about? I didn't realize that it was about like a disease.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, something that my wife goes through. I wrote it for her. Like
Yeah.
in the track, I literally say her name. But
Yeah. I
what
caught that.
happened was she. I don't know if you know what endometriosis is, but it's a disease that 10% of women on the planet have. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
and the doctors they try to put it to the side and not make it a big deal, but it actually is a very big deal. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women suffer from it, and it causes a lot of pain and suffering and just agony. And
Like,
then
what exactly? Like, what is it? What's the illness do though?
yeah, so basically, it kind of it's almost like this mitochondria type of shit that like grows inside of their body and literally goes all over the intestines, and it grows. It hurts you downstairs. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah.
female situation, and basically it just causes it causes extreme pain. It causes you not to be able to have children at times. It causes you
Hmm.
to have to go into like menopause early. So it's definitely a really really big terrible deal. And basically what happened was when I wrote the song, I didn't know it was going to blow up like it did, but we ended up putting
Yeah, I
on
saw I had like 20,000.
we ended up putting on TikTok, and we reached
Oh yeah,
60,000
that's hot.
women.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
then I started getting all kinds of people, all kinds of women hitting me up and checking out the song and really just showing all types of love for the song. Um, and really thanking me over and over and over again for somebody finally trying to put this song out there and or this message out there for endometriosis because it's such a terrible thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we actually made a lot of noise with it. We reached out to some of these a lot of actresses, a lot of different a lot of people that are you wouldn't think actually do have this, and ever since we wrote the song, it all came out the woodwork. It's like when when you get a new car and all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'm the only one who got this car, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
then all
It
of a
starts
sudden
to
you see
all
like
over the place.
50 people with
Yeah.
the car.
Hmm.
So, yeah. So, ended up
Yeah,
being
man.
that type of track.
That's what's up because you always do. You know, not always. I mean, you got fun tracks too, but it's always a lot of tracks you have like have meaning behind it. Like when I first met you, you were doing the. You had the song for autism.
Yeah. You're going way
Um,
back. You're going way back
Yeah, that
in the
was when I first
archives.
found out about you. But
Uh
yeah,
huh.
yeah, man. For anybody watching this podcast right now that maybe has been doing it a while, kind of giving up, maybe feeling like it ain't gonna happen, or what would you say to them? Because you've been doing it for a hot minute too.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, the fact is, just don't give up. You know what I mean? And as you get older, definitely come up with ways to come up with multiple streams of income. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, basically, you got to be your own entrepreneur. You can't just be making music and just expect things to happen because
right.
it's
Yeah.
just not gonna. So the goal
Hmm.
really is to try to find different ways to be successful. You know what I'm saying? If it's not the music, then do what I did, start your own line. You know what I mean? Rock your own, start your own brand, and start to build your brand and really make it something to where you start to grow outside of just music, because music at first it ain't gonna make you shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Unless you get a viral hit, and it's one of the hardest industries to be a part of. So at the end of the day,
Mhm.
you got to find other ways to make it happen. That's why I published my book and all that because it's just the entrepreneur side of me. That's just what I do. I do all kinds of different things.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the clothing you've been doing for a minute. You even got kicks and all that. And
Oh yeah, we got
that's what's
everything.
up.
Sincerely
Yeah,
Dedicated is a definitely a great brand. It's something I'm very proud of. Is including my music.
yeah. Um,
Tell me about your show, bro. Let's talk about the review show and what you've been
Yeah,
doing. You know, because I know you've been doing it for a minute too. I want to
yeah.
hear your story.
I just been, you know, I started doing music when I was 16, high school, writing. Um, I had turntables and shit back in the day when I was younger, around that age.
Hmm.
Saved up money, bought them. Used to go walk down to the record store and get records and bring them back and mix in. And, I'd make little mixtapes. Then that slowly got me into making beats.
Yeah,
Uh, Along with writing, I had a little simple drum machine and, and then just, like you do, you just keep going, man. If it's something that you love, you're never going to stop no matter if you're getting paid for it or not. It's in your blood, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. And you
just keep
represent
going.
Troy, right? You represent Troy, New York.
Yep, I'm in
That's
Troy.
always been your stomping grounds, right?
Yeah. Born and
No
raised.
doubt. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
And now I'm just trying to get this podcast rolling back again. I write a little still here and there. I'm always messing with beats whenever I get the time. So,
Yo, if y'all don't know, this dude is a dope producer. So if you're looking for some hot beats, you already know you gotta go to Verbal X. You can check him out on buybeats.com. You know, I'm gonna plug you. I'm gonna plug you my damn self. You can check my man out on buybeats.com. You can get him on a beat pass. You know what I mean? You can take advantage of all that because I worked with a couple of his tracks and man, we got some heat.
Yeah, we gotta just keep working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I love how you make your instrumentals too because you literally take classics and like just turn them into modern gems.
Yep. Tracks that I grew up listening to. My father would always have the music on in the kitchen and all that after work. So just songs I grew up listening to that always stuck with me. I like trying to flip them a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that for sure.
Yeah. So what else you got in the works these days? I know you're dropping a new track just about every Saturday, right? The Saturday Sizzler.
Yeah, so it was every week, but I realized that like I wasn't giving people enough time to even like get to know the song, you know what I mean? So then I flipped it to every 2 weeks, So we drop a new track every 2 weeks, brand new song.
That's what's up.
Saturday Sizzler. So basically you just can never get enough of me and my content, you know what I mean? Even if you hate me, it's too fucking bad because I'm just gonna keep hitting you in the face with everything I got, you know what I mean?
I appreciate that work ethic, man, because I know that shit takes time. I don't have time to be doing it all the time, and it's nice to see that you keep pushing through and doing it.
Yeah, that's the way we got to be.
Yeah,
for sure. And besides that, put out the fall line for the new clothing, for the clothing company. So put out 4 new pairs of kicks. Got a couple of real dope slasher shirts that came out,
Oh yeah, I saw something for Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sincerely dedicated, and it had
sincere dedication. Spell that shit with DEAD because all them killers are dedicated. They're still dedicated. At the end of the day, they're dedicated to making you fucking, making sure that you die slow.
Yeah. That's what's
for
up.
Sure. So.
Yeah, where can everybody check all your stuff out at?
Oh, man. I mean, my main site is definitely SeanDelaneyOfficial.com, but you could definitely hit up my YouTube page, which is Sean Delaney Official. Also, you can hit up my Instagram, that's Sean Delaney Official. You can hit up my TikTok, that's Sean Delaney Official. So basically, I try to be official with everything I do.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, you got that's the thing, though. You get once you get that name, it's best to keep it the same on all platforms, so that way everybody can easily find you.
Yeah, that's solid advice right there, man. You don't want to have 75 different rap names. That's
right. Yeah, work. You don't want to be like Hamburger Guy 3000, and then somewhere else you're like Fry Guy. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it easy for people to find you, especially if they're Googling looking for you. You can't have them going all over the place.
That's a fact.
But so I want to get into one more track. We played the Broken Wings one earlier. I want to play another one. You got the newest one. You got is the
Yeah,
Remind me what it's called again?
my new joint is called Dark Rain, and it's on the Sean Delaney album, the Delaney album, and
Yeah.
that's the latest joint. I really am feeling it. It's got a real dope vibe to it. It's pretty much a song. It kind of tackles mental health, depression, things like that, even from an artist standpoint. So, and I love the second verse because it kind of pays homage to a few different artists. Like one of the lines in there has a real DMX type of vibe to it that I was really feeling when I kind of went crazy on it. I was basically talking about everything that I'm tired of, you know what I mean? Because everybody gets tired. Everybody gets tired. So I wanted to really talk about what I get tired of and
Yeah,
things that
I think I saw a clip of that online.
yeah, for sure. That joint is it's definitely fire. And then again, I make all my beats right now, so making my own that Dark Rain instrumental is one that I'm proud of. Definitely came out dope. You know what I mean? With AI and everything like that, artists can make their own fucking beats these days.
Yeah, that's a good tip right there too. If you can't
Yeah.
afford beats, you know what I'm saying?
Make
You
your own.
always
Man.
gotta ask somebody. Now everybody can make a beat.
Or you can hit up my boy Jones on the beat, and you can check out Beat Pass and check out buybeats.com and Beat Promoters because they're doing some real slick shit over there too.
Yeah, I check in on them once in a while. Usually they're like on during the week, so it's hard for me. I got an early bedtime, I got an early rise, so
No
it's
doubt.
hard for me to catch it. Sometimes I catch them on like a Friday or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I like
got
what
you.
they're doing over there. I like that platform and
Yeah.
connect artists directly with producers. It's dope. I got to get on there more and really put some more work into it, but and promoting it and all that. But yeah, there's a lot of producers on there, man. They got some tight stuff. Some of them have got some not so tight stuff, but that's how it is. You get a mixed bag. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So, anything else before we get out of here? And I'm gonna play that new track.
Yeah, I mean, basically just shout out to everybody that's been showing love. Shout out to, literally all my fans, my friends, my family. And
Man,
just
you
shout
got
out to all the grinders out there, man.
and you got a pretty decent amount of listeners on Spotify and all that, like 6,000 something monthly listeners. I just saw your songs got thousands of plays, yo, man. Yeah, you definitely
we had
putting in that
to
work.
we had to figure out how to take everything organic, man, because fudging the numbers and all that shit is fugazi.
Oh yeah,
It's just not where it's at anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of touched on a little bit earlier. You go on Facebook, Instagram, as soon as you post a song or any type of video, you get spam comments. Oh, I can get you 1,000 subscribers, and what I was saying before is, yeah, you can get those 1,000 subscribers, but you still need, if you want to monetize your YouTube channel, you still need 4,000 hours of watch time in a year.
Exactly.
So you can buy those subscribers, but if they're not real and they're not watching your content, then there's no point anyway.
That's fact.
If your goal is to monetize your channel,
that's
and
right.
You want people that are there they subscribe specifically because they like what you're doing, and that's the way that you got to grow.
I mean, at the end of the day, when you do a show, you know what I mean, you want those people to really come and support you. But
Right.
if everything that you're doing is not real, then it's like ain't nobody gonna be there. But
Right.
it's definitely a hit or miss. It's a hard road. You know what I'm saying? Even at my being my age and stuff like that, like I see that I use that as a weapon now and a tool. But as far as just getting people to understand that there's still plenty of room for people like myself. You know what I mean? That they really need to kind of open their eyes to the situation and see how versatile somebody could be that's been doing it for so long.
Yeah, definitely. No doubt. So I'm going to get into the new track. What's the title again?
Dark Rain.
Dark Rain, Sean Delaney. All right, yo, good chatting. We always text a little bit here and there, try to work on some stuff, but yeah, good chatting with you. Good.
We got a couple tracks together, and we're gonna put more out too.
Yeah, we got to definitely keep working. But
definitely peep that one track that we did. You know what I mean? That's the Neil Young joint. What we do?
Yeah, I was looking for that. Is it on Spotify?
Yeah, it's on there.
I must not have dug deep enough. I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, that song is hard.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I want to work on that other thing that we're working on too, and we'll hit him hard with that, and that'll be dope. So,
All right, brother. Let's get it.
all right, man. You take it easy tonight and get some rest.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, man.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, peace.
All right, there you go. No doubt. Shout out Sean Delaney for stopping by, doing that interview. First one back after a couple years here, Verbal X Music Review. So let's get into the Dark Rain track and vibe to that for a second and see how it sounds. So let's go. Dark Rain, Sean Delaney, Spotify. Hit him up.
Rain keeps pouring on the sidewalk, in deep while we listen to the side talk. Flow downstream, drowning out the noise. Make a decision like I really had a choice. Fastest son to this life, I'm not from here. Love to give, so no, I'm not done here.
Fucks to give, looked in my cup and there's none here. Drenched and soaked, wish I was soaking up the sun here.
Misunderstood from the jump start of my days on the planet, stricken with the plague of artificial ways. Born in 80, but was meant to pop out in 62. I'm an old soul, diverse in ways that you never knew. Poetic, give me credit, I'm still moving the chains like a I'm an old soul, diverse in ways that you never knew. Poetic, give me credit, I'm still moving the chains like a first.
I don't know what happened there.
In the rain, waiting on Rolling Stone to see through all the pain. I'm like Mojo rising, rocking my weed and my strain. Trapped in this birdcage like Nathan Lane, fly around aimlessly, slowly going insane, making love to a dream. I just wanna see it come true. Flow with the purity, you check 1, 2. Nothing close to this poetry I brought here for you. Just supposed to do the same shit that everyone else do. So I ask, at what time in life is the right one? Walking in the downpour until the night comes. The rain is dark and heavy, heavy. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The rain is dark and heavy, heavy. And I feel like it's gonna keep pouring down. No comparisons, take a journey through a mind as complex as a sitar riff from George Harrison. It's quite different, this periscope that I'm staring in. I'm a nice breath of fresh air like a dose of Claritin. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and I just keep on dreaming till I wake in my warm bed. Tired of being wet, tired of feeling sick, tired of feeling tired, tired of all the shit falling in my lap, tired of all the pain all over the map. Tired of the dark rain, tired of the strain on my eyes and my brain. Tired of the desire to make people know my name. Tired of all the hate, tired of the grind, tired of the weight. It's heavy and I feel that maybe it's too late. All I want is realness, I'm tired of all the fake. Tired of the games that other people play. Tired of the things that other people say. Tired of the way we hurt each other daily. Tired of the country, I wish it didn't fail me. Tired of all the sadness, tired of all the tears, slowly slipping into madness. After all these years, I'm tired of the judgment. Tired of the way people stay holding grudges. Tired of the favoritism ways of these judges. Tired of no acceptance, I need to find where love is. What happened to repentance? It's all a bunch of rubbish. With each and every sentence, I wrote so you can figure out the true way of living, and you can know what it's about. The rain is dark and heavy, heavy.
I like how the hook switch.
Where's the crown? The rain is dark and heavy, heavy. And I feel like it's gonna keep pouring down. The rain is dark and heavy, heavy. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The rain is dark and heavy, heavy.
Oh.
I feel like it's gonna keep pouring down.
Yeah. Sean Delaney, that's what's up. Digging that. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Dark Rain. Feeling that. Sean Delaney on Spotify. Go check him out. That's going to be it for this Verbal X music review. Leave your thoughts in the comments of the artists Let everybody know what you think. I'm going to put some links in there to everybody's shit and in the description. So go check it out. Verbal X Music Review. Share this with your friends. Like, subscribe. Turn on post notifications for everything. Maybe I'll go live one of these days in the future, but who knows. But let all your friends know if they got music. Submit it, man. verbalxbeats@gmail.com for now. Verbal X Music Review on Facebook. Let's get it. Spread the word. Verbal X Music Review. Peace. Till next time.